If I were to die any sudden time, would anyone other than my mother cry? And of course, the rest of her family. I've got no support, I'm depressed and I can't see. Nobody has faith in me. Saying that you love me ain't saving me. All you motherfuckers act like you're hating me. Then you all wonder why I create a beast. Inside, Beauty and the Beast, that's me. When I'm angry, y'all wanna blast me, without wondering why I am so mean. Seems like it's the only way that you know me. This is why I am lonely, all because of the lack of respect that you show me. First you treat me like a homie, then off the motherfucking cliff y'all throw me. So why do I even believe I can breathe if I seem to be thrown like a stone? If I can't even speak like all other people, then please just leave me alone. I can make Swiss cheese with the holes that I punch in the wall with ease, cause I don't wanna punch you at all, oh please. You think I need the truth to be told in order for me to know you're screwed, needed the bolt? Breaking my neck for respect that you know I earn. I deserve this shit, so fucking return and fuck you all if you say I haven't learned. Only now is when I'm really starting to burn and turn into Bishop and Juice, letting loose all the gruesome abuse that you knew I would use. And all this confusion, I'm sick of losing, fucking tired of being on, and all this illusion of the fact that I'm not allowed to say that I'm hurt. But you run your fucking mouth all day to the world when others are pissed. That's okay until I get upset and you back away. So why do I even believe I can breathe if I seem to be thrown like a stone? If I can't even speak like all other people, then please just leave me alone. Taking a tour through my house, pacing the floor, making a gourd in the foundation of boards in the floor. Wondering what I'm here for, other than infinite hits that I wanna abort. I make mistakes and they don't vacate the hate that however say fakes who ache a little bit and they fucking cry. Which is why they won't cry when I fucking die, because I am always looked at as ignorant, insignificant, it's ridiculous. Fucking sick of the world and every bitch in it, making me feel like I'm not worth listening to. They say that I shouldn't run away from the people and the battles I fight every day, but I'm no longer hiding away, I'll go my own way. Fuck you all, I work alone. Yeah. All I need is just my family and the handful of friends that I got. And what I mean by family is the people who actually give a motherfuck, not just the bloodline. You want respect? You gotta respect me too. Otherwise, leave me the fuck alone. So why do I even believe I can breathe if I seem to be thrown like a stone? If I can't even speak like all other people, then please just leave me alone. Yo, you guys have fun driving your cars, cause I'm bringing a damn bulldozer. Now all you gotta be is true to yourself, true to yourself, true to yourself. Look at what these rappers do to themselves. They spend no time proving themselves. But I never take the detour, the road that we all have taken before. So you can tell me your way, but I only go my own way. I'm the one and only Mike, the M.I.C. If I wasn't, then you'll do it again like me. No MC can bend like me, and I see that I'm nothing but a singular original lyricist. Envision it, here it is, the mastermind rhymer. You better deal with this, because I'm not giving up into this. I'm ahead of my time like a digital in the 1600s. Don't care if you run with an abundance of people who done twisted their minds. They're traveling only one path. Who would want that? We've already done that. But they run back, they're not gonna run back and see what they missed. So listen to one fact. Being original is my one tool, and I just love breaking all the rules. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. I dare to compare me when I'ma share these lyrics so unfairly. It's very scary. Fear me as I'm about to tear these carefree little pawns vocabulary from their brains. They complain I'm insane, I'm the wrong way, cause I take a different lane. Whether they are underground or main, almost everybody sounds the same. They try to get a name at a ghetto, but have a level of rap better than gat settlers asking for the crack. And I do love gangster rap, but my life doesn't really have a change to that. I don't waste a whole album rapping about how awesome I am. I'm laughing at how they all turn to the streets and lose themselves with money, and they never prove themselves. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. I love when people say that's not how you do it, cause then I say you're right, it's not how you do it, it's how I do it. It's my music, I got my own swag fluid to pull through it. I just wanna be unique, originality is under the true me. That's how it is, a natural thing. My life is the realest rapping I'd bring. So I'll be spitting and getting into this shit again. And if you wanna get into it too, you better listen, cause I ain't quitting, and none of you little pitiful bitches are gonna riddle me until my head's spinning. I may have been shy, but you needed to believe that I've been doing this for years while keeping it a secret. Should I stop now? No, my own way is the way that I go. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. Everybody goes through the same detour before they can ever look around to see more. I don't ever go through the same detour. I'm looking for another way, I gotta be sure. Now all you gotta be is true to yourself, true to yourself, true to yourself. Look at what these rappers do to themselves. They spend no time proving themselves. But I never take the detour, the road that we all have taken before. So you can tell me your way, but I only go my own way. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm thinking aloud now, so you got nowhere to run. This is dedicated to all the motherfuckers who was probing my life in the past and who never gave a fuck what I had to say about anything. And I just like to think about all the people from high school who heard my first CD. If they love that, they'll probably shit their pants when they hear this shit. Sometimes I feel like a jackass when I am the guy who was laughed at. Sometimes I feel like an asshole when I say these random things. Sometimes I know I'm a jackass, but what other people say I scratch that, cause I frankly don't give a fuck what you all think. Call me a donkey punching punk with a netting kid, a monkey's uncle drunk in Connecticut. You think I'm regretting it? Rip your face off with a chainsaw and let it drip like I'm ready to pet a tit. When I spit, it's a benefit. I let it get ahead of this penny trick, dipping in hot skippy to burn a lip, hoping that the shit will turn a hit to earn a bit. See, I'm more of a journalist, turning the page every day, writing raging infernal shit. Calling me immature while Bert and Ernie slurp a dick. You worthless bitch, interpret this to all the perv deserving it. It won't hurt to diss a bit, I'm pissing it. You sick of it, ain't ya? Well, thank you for listening. Calling me names don't make a damn difference, cause sometimes I feel like a jackass when I am the guy who was laughed at. Sometimes I feel like an asshole when I say these random things. Sometimes I know I'm a jackass, but what other people say I scratch that, cause I frankly don't give a fuck what you all think. Put iodine inside a vagina tonight, and I might get invited and fight in a biker gang in a cycle lane. They got might, but it might get lame. I can name 5 of them hiding in biker outfits without wits. And when they're biking, my lyrical lightning is striking. I'm like a Viking, biting the spikes off a helmet and hiking. I put the mic in front of me and I might get a light vest for the right guest who might just drown in the sea of rhymes. Now you can see the mind. Well, I can see the horizon of the sea of rhyme, but no one can meet it. Why? They don't meet the requirements to be the mind of a genius guy. I'm not conceited, I eat it to beat, and I lead it to believe that I'm wearing cleats in a stampede. Compete till your ears bleed, fear the creed, bear with me and see an MC is what I'm here to be. Sometimes I feel like a jackass when I am the guy who was laughed at. Sometimes I feel like an asshole when I say these random things. Sometimes I know I'm a jackass, but what other people say I scratch that, cause I frankly don't give a fuck what you all think. I'm a rhymer assigned to find rhymes, combine them on lines of mine till the time I die. The mind of mine is not a minor mind. I'm like a minor, kinda like a rhyme in Einstein. A genius and I mean this. You see and believe this keenness from my head to my penis, and breathe this essence. Forget adolescent depression, a lesson in essence, suppressing the message. My lyrics are incredible, let alone undeadable. Federal for the ghetto and metal, no matter where you go. I rhyme edible like lettuce and tomato and relish, and I sell it to my jealous rebelling fellas, till they're compelled to try selling these. What are you telling me? You don't see the hell in me? Well, let's see, I am here for my new melody. Within the rhythm of rap, I will forever be. Sometimes I feel like a jackass when I am the guy who was laughed at. Sometimes I feel like an asshole when I say these random things. Sometimes I know I'm a jackass, but what other people say I scratch that, cause I frankly don't give a fuck what you all think. Sometimes I rhyme out of line, but it's what I have in mind. All you swines who say that I suck can go choke on a line. Why, oh why do I rhyme with such a wicked mind? This is my time to shine, so fuck your replies, motherfucker. Sound of my heartbeat. The sound of my heartbeat. The sound of my heartbeat. My heartbeat. My beating heart is at its best. I won't suffer cardiac arrest when you come bombarding at my chest. Harder that affects me being smart enough to get not too harsh, falling off the crest. But you're retarded if you guess that I'm getting soft. I remain hard as I'm starting to reset. I'm climbing out of the dark pit, so don't fuck, bitch. I only beg your pardon for a breath. Just a little space is fine to make it my time to shine, before I blow your face with a 9. Pressing the reset button, I'm no longer depressed, but the devil still waits in the mind. The past leaves such a mess, so many memories to repress. So please don't forget that if I seem a little mean, that only means there's a demon that I still need to put to rest. I'm like a truck that was stuck in the mud. I need a wash and some time to buffer the hood. I gotta shine the grime out of my mind and try to leave all that I can behind. I got a flow that'll show all you hoes I was down but not out, just so you know. No, not the flow from my rap, my blood flow. This is the sound of my heartbeat. Sound of my heartbeat. I didn't think I'd make it through the dark place that I was in. the sound of my heartbeat. It's still beating, motherfucker. The sound of my heartbeat. I'm still going, my heartbeat. Alright, I'm out, without a doubt. Now I can shout to the world. I was kicked when I was down, and I still spit the illest lyrics. I know you fear it, so cover your ears if you really don't wanna hear it. Fuck you with the wrench, fucker. Was that better with it muffled? Replacing with candy in a shuffle? I'll be the next one to kill him, whether I choke him with my hands or I stick a penny in his truffle. Cause I'm so fed up with the old me. I can manhandle a metal rock band from Japan, jam him with the candle and hand them over the panda to slam him with a sandal and no scandal. You wonder why I may act a little strange, and the best way to say is I haven't really changed. I want to, but I have to still arrange everything in my mind that was blasted in the rain. So if you plan to distract me, you're insane, cause I'll diss you till you think I took a bat and hit your brain. And if you even try to baffle me with pain, look around, cause you're standing on the track and I'm the train. I got a flow that'll show all you hoes I was down but not out, just so you know. No, not the flow from my rap, my blood flow. This is the sound of my heartbeat. The sound of my heartbeat. And I thought I was done when I had writer's block. The sound of my heartbeat. But I endured something that most people my age can't take. The sound of my heartbeat. But it hasn't stopped my heartbeat. Memory lane, memory lane. Take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna take a trip down memory lane. Yeah, check this out. All the things from my past led me up to here. Past some good times, some bad times, but hey, I gotta reset sometime. Start over, new beginning. Alright, let's get down to business. Listen as I spit this shit. Take a break from the vicious shit. This the bitches that I eat up. I know it's delicious, but let's try a new flavor. Switch the dishes. You know I love dissing. You know I love pissing people off who piss me off when they listen. You know I love to put them in a position where they feel shittier than a pill of addiction. But now I'm past that, scratch that. The aftermath is about to happen to my rap, and the fact is it happens now. Laughter now, I'm laughing at the bashful assholes now, attacking like a bat, don't ask me how. I craft on all those bastards, nasty foul, exactly how I act, don't black me out. I'm faster than a jackrabbit, catch me now. And I'll take a little trip down memory lane to remember the game. What's the agenda again? I know in the past I've offended a name or two, but you fuck with me first, so shame on you. Cause I'm going straight down memory lane, summarizing my past and connecting the chain that leads to right now when I'm gonna reset. The prelude of a story I don't wanna forget, telling origins, for it's important to go before a bit. During the first time my rhyme started flourishing, it's not a florist thing, nor is it a story of florist, but it began with you know who not adoring it. From all the early child abuse, performing and being the Duke corner, the leaving the used ornaments, demons are new forming in me, and I do boredom and seeing the true sort of a beast that is orbiting. I was abused, betrayed, and then used, making emotional writing the outlet that I choose every day. I live confused every day, but before I could snap, I knew every way that I could be true with writing musical lyrics. I don't stop for anyone who's interfering, don't care if they're refusing to hear it. This has become a new good experience, and I'll take a little trip down memory lane to remember the game. What's the agenda again? I know in the past I've offended a name or two, but you fuck with me first, so shame on you. Cause I'm going straight down memory lane, summarizing my past and connecting the chain that leads to right now when I'm gonna reset. The prelude of a story I don't wanna forget. To get out of depression, I debuted it with a message. A CD had people guessing, who is this kid messing with? It's little Mikey, quiet as a fucking mouse. All of a sudden his killer rhymes come out his fucking mouth. Silent but deadly, was violently heavy. It was okay, but nomadic made me fired and ready. Then I wanted to be more honest. Thinking out loud, took everything I said before and fucking bombed it. A blowout, what a classic it was. The dark side truly showed my wrath and the fuzz. The light side wasn't as good, but I just felt like being humorous and having some fun. And that pretty much leads me up to reset. Please get off the computer and the TV set. My inspirations, you might have to guess, but if I was Biggie, this would be my life after death. And I'll take a little trip down memory lane to remember the game. What's the agenda again? I know in the past I've offended a name or two, but you fuck with me first, so shame on you. Cause I'm going straight down memory lane, summarizing my past and connecting the chain that leads to right now, when I'm gonna reset the prelude of a story I don't wanna forget. And now we're all caught up on the same page. Reset 2010. When it all falls apart, I can hope for a start, and it all begins anew. When I get rid of you, sick of all you hypocrites. Fuck you, can all go eat shit. I'll be standing tall right here, while you try to hide your fear. I don't understand why they say I'm rude and unresponsive. Maybe they should look in the mirror before I bomb shit. I can be louder than metal bands at a concert if I fucking wanted to. Don't try to control my conscience, it's nonsense. All the shit you do is constant. It's funny how you say I'm who you find to share a bomb with, when you just think you're better than me with your content. You're not so wonderful just because you're in college and I'm not. You don't dominate what I've got. I got a past I wanna forget, so try not to get in my way, cause I'll just mow you the fuck down. You wasted my time and I just know that you suck now. So go ahead, say that I'm immature, fucking insane, out of my mind, rhyming unsure of what I'm even trying to say, trying to score. Just remember one thing, I'm not a liar, you whores. I know you're all just afraid of me. Cowards like you I would hate to be, saying all the shit behind my back, line from the back, my attack. I know you're all just afraid of me. I don't need you, stay away from me. I'm starting over without a doubt, but I can only do it if I block you out. Why do you hypocrites look at me like I'm different? I'm sick of it. It's like I'm Matt Damon invading Switzerland. You put me into this unstable position, and when you act friendly you talk to me like shit again. You say I'm silent, I talk, but no one's listening. Everyone has proven to me I don't exist to them. I'm not fit for this, it's so fucking ridiculous. The knife is getting closer to my chest, I feel the tip of it. But I'm not breaking down for a fucking coward who fucking towers over me like you have such a power to make me feel like I'm someone who anyone can walk through and fucking use me as a random guy to talk to. You think my mind is black like a blinded bat? I'm not addicted to Facebook, but I can find the fact. I know all the shit you fucking do behind my back. You threw me into a gap, but I'm just climbing back. I know you're all just afraid of me. Cowards like you I would hate to be, saying all the shit behind my back, line from the fact, my attack. I know you're all just afraid of me. I don't need you, stay away from me. I'm starting over without a doubt, but I can only do it if I block you out. This is it, motherfuckers, I'm sticking you fucking bitches in prison, you fucking sissies. You sick of it, suck a dick and then listen. I'm bringing your bitches to the abyss and then slitting your wrist in the darkness. I'm heartless. Even if you're younger than me, you're opposing. You little fuck, don't fucking judge me, you don't know shit. I could break you in half in slow motion. You're bigger than me. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be scared of you now, like you're a bear coming out? Do you think because I'm hearing impaired that you doubt my cranium? How stupid do you claim I am? You nicely treat everyone, but talk to me like I'm dumb. and you just don't appreciate a fucking thing I do to save our friendship. You degrade and push me right into the lake, but don't think you'll stay afloat. I'm pulling you right off the boat. I'm drowning you out of my life while I break your throat. I know you're all just afraid of me. Cowards like you I would hate to see, saying all the shit behind my back, lying from the back, my attack. I know you're all just afraid of me. I don't need you, stay away from me. I'm starting over without a doubt, but I can only do it if I block you out. When it all falls apart, I can hope for a start, and it all begins anew when I get rid of you. Sick of all you hypocrites, you can all go eat shit. I'll be standing tall right here while you try to hide your fears.